Have you ever heard that multiplication is repeated addition? Do you know why this is actually said? Well, in today's video, you are going to learn about why multiplication is repeated addition. So let's start off with a simple problem. Jack has 3 bags. In each bag, he has 2 lemons. How many lemons does Jack have? Question. Well, the first thing we'll do is look at this 3 bags. This is key information, and 2 lemons. But notice it also says in each bag. So a really good strategy to use is by modeling. Now I'm going to draw Jack's 3 bags. Yes, they don't look like bags, they look more like apples, I understand. And here are the lemons. Because in each bag, there are 2 lemons. Now, this is how we're going to see how multiplication is repeated addition. In this bag, we have 2. In this bag, we have 2. And in this bag, we also have 2. If we were to add it all together, we would get 6. But with multiplication, we will write it a little different. We would say 2 times 3. Why do we have 2? Well, we have 2 because there are 2 lemons in each bag. And why do we have 3? Well, we have 3 bags. So 2 times 3 is 6. And there we have it, our very first example as to why multiplication is repeated addition. All you're doing, boys and girls, is just adding over and over and over. That is what repeat means. To do something over and over and over. But it all depends on how many times you would need to do this. How many times would you need to repeat this? Now, let's try another problem. And we're still going to see how multiplication is repeated addition. There are 5 hens. Each hen has 3 eggs. How many eggs are there in all? Now, if we were to go back to repeating addition, what could we do? What could we do? Well, we could first add this 3 times, 5 plus 5 plus 5. Would this be what we're looking to do? No, because there are 5 hens. Why would we need to do this? Not at all. No, no, no. So what would we do? We have to look carefully at the question. There are 5 hens, and each has 3 eggs. So this is hen 1, hen 2, hen 3, hen 4, and hen 5. And each has 3 hens. Notice what I'm doing here? So what could we do? We could add it all. What did we do? We added 3 how many times? 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 plus 3 is 12. 12 plus 3 is 15. Now, how could we write that in multiplication? Well, we would say 3 times 5 is the same as 15. Same thing as 15. And you know what? We will get rid of this right here. So this is another example of multiplication as repeated addition. And let's do one last problem. Here I am going to draw some apples. And just by using the model, we are going to come up with one way of actually solving how many apples there are. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in each row we have 6 apples. But how many rows are there in all? There are 3 rows. This is row 1, row 2, and row 3. Now back to what we said, we're doing multiplication as repeated addition. So we would add these 6's as we see it 3 times. 6 plus 6 plus 6 is equal to 18. We could also write it as 6 times 3 is the same thing as 18. Now, where did we get our 6 from? Well, the 6 is for the number of apples in each row. How many rows are there? 3. There are 3 rows in all. So 6 times 3 is the same thing as 18. And that is where we're going to end the video for today. Just remember, multiplication is repeated addition. And why is it repeated addition? Because you are adding the same number over and over, but it depends on how many times you may need to add that one number. And that's where we end this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. Thanks for watching.